see. I'm coming. Look.
We've been looking for Mom in Walmart for like, can you get a good catch me? Is this a good angle of me? Hey, Kennedy, can you get a good... We are lost in Walmart.
Wait.
We are lost in Walmart with our mother. We've been searching for her. Oh my God, we blinked and she's gone again. Oh my goodness gracious. Is she running away? This is gonna be a great start to the video. I'm hanging out with my sister. I'm gonna update you on my life because I haven't said hi in a while, and so I'm going to. But currently we're in Walmart. We found our mom though, so no worries.
Till I'm dead, little nigga. Till I'm dead. They pop lead over bread. Who's a sinner? Good God. All the chains and the tats and the raps, it ain't true. Why you acting brand new for them rap label goons? New shit coming soon, but it's the appetizer. Bomb the supplier. Heisenberg with the words, and your shit is expired.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Dialogue with Dionne. We started in Walmart, I guess, and now we finally made it home, and I haven't seen my sister in a minute. I know I'm in a different location, which is probably, we're going to talk a little bit about that. If we're squinting and you can't see our eyes, also my bad. Again, we're outside because my usual filming location, well, we'll get into that. This is my sister.
Hello.
My beautiful sister, talented. I'll tag her underneath the video so you can check out her artwork. She's an artist. She's amazing. I think you have a gallery show coming up or something. Like, are you working on that?
Yeah. Actually, the Raw Artists of Atlanta, I got invited to be in their gallery show. I'm gonna miss the first one, but they said because they said because I'm gonna miss it, they'll contact me for the next one.
But that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I lost my shit. I'm super excited.
Yes, I will. Like I said, y'all need to check her shit out because it's pretty dope. So updating on my life. I haven't recorded or done a video in a minute because let's just put it out there. I've been sad. I've been really sad. I'm trying to get my living situation together. I got a car though.
What is the whipping thing?
What? I got a car. I lost where I don't really have anywhere to live, but I got a car. So I mean, you know, you can't have everything. It's positivity. Positivity. But yeah.
Positive plus positive.
So what's been going on with Dionne? I know that we've been waiting for me to is that a bee?
That's a fucking bee.
I know we've been waiting for me to do the video on, you know, the bill that Brian Kemp passed and all that stuff, but who decided to film outside? Whose idea was this?
We needed sunlight.
Anyway, yes, we needed the natural lighting, but Jesus. Yeah, but I can't do the video right now because I'm going through too much in my life, and that video is just like, it's heavy, it's emotional, it's a lot to do. Are these flies?
Take two.
But yeah, I'm gonna get around to it. But as far as like updating you on my life, we went to Florida. Our aunt got married. It was really nice. She didn't get to go. Casey didn't get to go, but it was dope. So I wanted to update you on my life genuinely, and then use it for content on my YouTube.
Do my old dramatic.
What's been going on? Okay, so I told you about the wedding and everything. My aunt got married in Florida, first time in Florida. We got through the reception and all that stuff,
In Destin,
Florida. It was very posh. But yeah, so then the cousins, after the reception and after the adult part was over, snuck off, right? So I shotgunned everyone's champagne at the table at the reception because I'm not allowed to drink because I'm with my family, but like they all got up and walked away. So free champagne? It's real simple to me. So I chugged all of that, and then I went out with the cousins, and the cousins brought a friend. And we don't do names on YouTube. So the friend was cute or whatever. I was feeling good off champagne, and all I said was, "You're kind of cute." But that was it. That was genuinely it. And then I ran off looking for Jared. I can say Jared's name.
Yeah. There's no T for him, so it's Jared.
Yes, it's Jared. So, yeah. So it's me, Jared, Jade, and the friend. And
combination.
Right. So we go to the beach. First of all, the beach has been only 5 minutes of walking distance this entire trip, and I'm pissed off that I'm just finding out, right? And so we walk to the beach, hanging out. Homie's being mad flirty, right? You can tell from a mile away. I'm tipsy or whatever. I'm playing in the water, just like my feet. I'm not stupid. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm chatting with Jade. And Jade lets me know that homie has kissed her the night before at the bonfire. That was her version. I got a different version later on. There are 4 sides to a story, right? Nothing serious, no like hot and heavy making out, grabbing a boob, nothing like that. But it's kind of weird. You kissed a cousin, you're flirting with me, right?
All right.
So
you went cousin to cousin. Like, I need you to take a break somewhere in there.
Right. It gets worse.
It does. Okay.
So we're playing in the water. Jade felt some type of way because she was like, how are you gonna kiss me last night and then flirt with my cousin in front of me? So naturally I go into cousin mode and I'm like, girl, don't worry about that boy. Ain't nobody worried about that boy. You know what I mean? Like, he might be trying to flirt with me, but I'm not looking at him.
All right.
God. Case. I wasn't. I really wasn't.
I wasn't.
So I'm not paying him any mind. Jade runs off upset, which frustrated me because, like, it's the middle of the night in a state that I don't know, and I'm drunk and I'm responsible for y'all, and you just dip off, you know. But she's back at the hotel room, so now it's just me, Jared, and the friend. So I, again, drunk, was like, let's jump the fence to the pool. So who cares about a close sign? Let's just jump the fence. So we get in the water. It's her having fun. Jared goes inside. Jared pulls first Jared tells me about the friend and this Jade situation and everything, and then cleared it up for me, and I was like, okay, I mean, yeah. And the guy felt really bad. Like, he was like, I didn't mean for it to, you could tell she was vulnerable, she's going through stuff, whatever, you know, it was a moment of weakness, and he texted her and cleared it up, which I think is admirable, I really do. But still, like, not interested in you, and I just got dumped, and I'm not really, you know, so.
Right. I'm just kind of here.
Right. So Jared leaves us in the pool and goes upstairs.
Of course he does.
Fast forward to like 2-3 hours later, we're still outside talking. Great guy, great conversation, really nice. Obviously, I'm really wary though because I wasn't even looking for that. I'm still not looking for that. Still, let's make that very clear. Still not looking for that. Yeah. So we go inside finally after having, you know how sometimes you just vibe with people and you have really good conversation and it just kind of, you blink and time has gone past?
Yeah.
That's what happened. Guy was really cool. Still is really cool. So, I don't know how I found out that he also kissed our sister. Amy. Yeah. So then I was like, wow, 2 strikes. 2 strikes in like 3 hours.
It's full of mistakes, man.
Like, even if I could get over the first one, I mean, it's a lot. I don't even know you, right? Okay. So then our cousin messaged me, like, I leave. We're leaving Florida. I don't think about this dude again. And then our cousin texts me and says, hey, I just said his name. Cut that. Our cousin texts me and says, hey, my friend wanted you to have his number. You can text him or not. And I'm not going to lie to you, I texted him.
Immediately.
Not immediately. Your girl ain't desperate, okay? Hours and hours and hours later, I think I texted him that night. And I was like, hey, hi there, what's up? And he said, oh, who's this? Turns out, fast forward. So now from that point, I've talked to him nonstop, all day, all night. But it's been like not stupid, boring, idiotic conversation. Good conversation, sharing music, thinking, you know, I mean, like, just great conversation. Wait for the tea, okay? Because that's not even tea. So then I drive over to our sister's house because mom says bring our sisters something. It's a bag, soap, you know, mom shit. Mm-hmm. And I walk in, say hi to all the babies. Jared's on the couch. Her friend's there, whatever. Where's Amy? Oh, she's in the room talking to her therapist. I think she's on the phone. I walk in, knock on the door, open it. Amy and the friend.
It's the same
on
dude?
The bed.
It's the same dude?
It's the same dude. I told you to wait for the tea, right? Granted, that's not what was happening. Let me describe the bed situation. Amy, here's the bed, okay? Uh-huh. Amy is over here underneath the covers. He is over on the very edge, okay, of the bed, on top of the covers. So it's not even like they're like, you know what I mean?
Oh,
but
it's still bad.
He's like, it's still, I don't know what this happening, right? It's still bad. So I was like, this ain't strike 3, 4, 5, and 6. I literally went, here you go. Because when our conversation wasn't flirtation. None of the conversations we've had is.
Y'all just talking.
We're just literally talking. Just literally not
having a conversation.
Yes. And so he had texted me good morning. We were going back and forth. I was texting him, not like texting and driving. We don't text and drive. But, like, okay, I'm texting you. I'm going to go do this thing. There was a break in the time that we were texting, obviously, because I'm driving. Evidently, he's having a conversation. Okay, and I walk in, no idea. And here's my whole thing is, my cousin is sitting on the couch. You couldn't tell me homie was in the room? You sent me his number. You know what I mean?
At some point in time, I should have been informed of something.
So I said, here's mommy's stuff. I'm not stressed about it because I wasn't stressed about it from the beginning. It wasn't like I was like, oh my God, this guy's so cute and I like this guy.
No,
that's not. It was just like,
I met someone that would just happen to be cool, so we're just chatting. That's it.
That's it. So yeah. So I walk out and Amy, our sister, jumps up and she was like, are you good? I'm like, yeah. I'm genuinely not even making it up. It's not like where I'm like, oh, I'm good and I'm not good. No, I genuinely am good. Are you good? And she was like, yeah. And I just went like, so why'd they say you were in the room with your therapist? And she was like, because it's just easier to, it's not really, it's like a running joke. He's not really there. It's just like how I said he has great conversation. It's part of his personality. He's great you could probably talk to him and have a great conversation. Mm. And she told me that about her girlfriend. She has a girlfriend, and did I tell you, do you know that?
Amy?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
She has a girlfriend. She's very pretty. She's very nice. And she was like, yeah, I know, there's nothing happening there. I said, well, that's not what I heard. I heard you guys kissed. And she was like, yeah, but it wasn't like we kissed hot and heavy. It was like we kissed and then we both went, this is weird.
Like, maybe not.
Yeah. And I said, I get that, but like, it's also weird for me. Not that, again, make it very clear, I don't know if this is going anywhere, but it's still weird for me, a little bit. It's not sex, it's not a handy J, it's not head, but still.
It was intimate.
It's a little.
You were intimate with somebody that's related to me, and it's weird.
And that's it. No more, no less. Yeah. It's just weird. But I mean, we wouldn't be sitting here if people weren't hopping family members. I'm just that's none of your business.
It's getting worse.
Anyway, well, yeah. Great time at the pool, great time at the beach. Get back from Florida. Never thought I was going to see him again. First time I see him, I walk in, he's on my sister's bed. Yeah. Okay. But I'm going to let y'all know how it goes. That's like the update on my love life. I'm still, still got my job. I'm looking for somewhere to live. Drop a link below if you can help a girl out or whatever. But I wanted to just give you a little bit of tea. That was it.
What a cup.
What a cup.
I don't even know how I reacted.
FaceTimed him last night. We had a FaceTime date. Do people do that? FaceTime dates? I had a FaceTime date.
Do people do that? FaceTime dates?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to react. I don't.
So much.
Because you're right. I would have walked in and I wouldn't have been mad, but I would have been like, okay.
Literally me. And I went back and got in my car. That's it. But yeah.
I think it might have changed like the way I approach our conversations, but I don't think it would have changed like much about it.
So here's let me tell you. So then he texts me. First of all, like I said, we were already in the middle of a conversation. Right. So he answers what we were already talking about. Then in the next message says, that wasn't what it looked like. He gave me the whole thing. He said, I just want to let you know there's nothing going on with me and your sister. Yeah, we're friends, but I was just talking to her. I promise, like, it's nothing. And I feel bad for even saying anything because now it looks like, I know it looks bad. First it was your cousin, now it's your sister, and I know it looks really bad.
It looks
and I said,
awful, my friend.
Yes, it does. It does indeed look bad. And he said, but I don't want to, like, try to convince you too much because then that does the opposite effect and it makes you think that I am trying to cover something up. So I'm just speaking my piece on it, and I really hope you believe that it's nothing.
And that's why I would have continued that conversation. Had he not done that and just left it and never said anything, you're hiding something. You don't want me to know anything, and I just need to back off. We can be friends, but I'm never going to approach you in that way.
Period.
But he did take the time to explain, and he doesn't seem
like like I said, let's slow it all down.
From what I've heard so far, outside looking in, he doesn't seem like the type of person that's just going to tell you nonsense just to say nonsense.
Right.
Like, if he was going to lie to you, he had too many opportunities to just finish out the lie.
Right, which is why he's still being allowed. That's why I'm still talking to him and still playing chess with him on my phone. Like, yeah.
What was that?
I don't know.
No.
We gotta finish this video because there's nature out here. And we have to get the fuck out. We have to leave.
Okay.
But we love nature, just not this nature. We like beach nature. What is that, a cicada?
We can show you some shit. Just not this shit.
This is not what. In a couple weeks we'll have another video up of our home, and then you'll understand us a little more. But yeah, so that's why I'm still talking to him, because he seems yeah. We're gonna see. I'm gonna update you. I'm gonna let you know. But yeah.
Yeah. I would just pursue very carefully. That's it.
Proceed with caution is definitely what I'm doing. There's no. Yeah. All the conversation is platonic. It's very. I think the most he's said anything that resembled flirting is. After last night when I FaceTimed him, he was like, "Your eyes are really pretty," and he said it on FaceTime. He said it. He was like, "Your eyes are really pretty." I said, "What?" and pretended not to hear him, and made him say it again, just to hear it.
Of course.
I was like, "Oh, is that what you said?" Thanks.
That's a national rule. If you ever compliment a girl and then she asks you what, she heard you.
We heard you, but say it again,
just to make sure.
Just because
I like to feel good about myself. So
yes. Yeah. I'm going to let you know how that goes with him. He actually inspired me to make a video because I have been talking to him about he's like, why don't you just do it? So you know what? I did just do it, and now you're the topic of the video, so.
And now I'm curious to see, like, are other people going to comment on this and be like, well, this is what I would do or something?
I hope so.
Would people still do this?
If he kissed your cousin and your sister, would you be out? Would you be out?
I mean, but no, you can't just leave it there, because if I heard that, yes, I would be out. But if I heard that with the details,
you have to hear all the pieces.
I have to hear all the pieces.
Yeah.
Because yes, if you kissed my sister and my cousin and came up to me, yes, I'm out.
Right. What kind of sick fetish do you have? Oh my gosh. And he is so cute. Gosh. He is so cute. But also, I've been through so much bullshit. I don't have the time or the energy. Like, and he said something, I don't know what we were talking about, but he was like, yeah, you can ask Jared. I said, no, I'm asking you. Because I don't care if you know my family or whatever. I don't want you in my life if I have to cross-check or fact-check you.
Right. If I'm going to get to know you, you just got to let me know. That's it.
Right. Because the second you fuck up and something doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to go check with my cousin to make sure, should I trust him? No, I'm going to come to you. You messed up.
Period.
I'm going to talk to you about it. Or you did a good thing. I'm going to talk to you about it. I don't give a fuck.
And honestly, if Jade or Amy had been like, oh, I like him, even if he didn't like them, but they felt something for him, I would have backed off. But both of them were like, who?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Jade has a whole boyfriend that she lives with. So she was just doing like a Florida fling thing.
Jade tells me stories that has to...
Love her.
I love her too.
Oh, God.
But sometimes I just forget that she is like, 3-4 years younger than me?
Because she could be my age from the life she's lived.
She could, the way she looks, she could be my age.
Yeah.
I went out with her to, fun fact, I went to Jared's concert.
People don't even card her.
With her. Yes.
Yeah.
And I went to go get a drink, and they were trying to hand it to her instead of me.
Right. And
I was like,
she looks grown. She really does, but she's not.
Pay for it. Can I at least get my own drink? You don't gotta hand it off to whoever you think is older.
I'm a person. God. But yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much, my lovely, beautiful sister that I love, for joining me on another episode of Dialogue with Dionne. And what a dialogue it was.
What a fucking dialogue.
What a dialogue.
I'm sorry, do you not cuss on your show?
Oh, no, I cuss.
Okay.
My mom doesn't watch my shit, which I told her not to. Okay? love my mom. My mom and I have a great relationship, but she don't need to see everything.
We'll give her like Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes.
There you go.
Yeah, and I want to see how this plays out before anybody else really,
has an opinion on it.
I'm going to tag her stuff below. I need to check her out. Her art's pretty fucking dope.
And go back and watch her videos because I love all of them, and I have watched all of them from like beginning to end.
Did you watch them?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you had time.
Yeah.
I
have your notifications. The second that turn on your notifications, by the way.
Yes. Yeah. Like, subscribe, press that little bell. I've been down in the dumps, guys. I've been pretty depressed, but eventually you just kind of gotta get up, and that's really all you can do. And you get another video. So. Hey, okay, thanks.
Content.
Thank you for joining us. I'll see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.
This is content.
Who's a sinner? Good God, what's the price on your head, little nigga? What you worth to the label? 6 figures, nah. Grind till I'm dead, little nigga. Pop lead over bread, who's a sinner? Good God.